What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cam's Brain, back again with another food adventure. If you guys are new here, what I like to do every Friday or Wednesday is either do something fun or eat something fun. Today is no exception. We're gonna be going to Popeyes. So today we turning up the heat, like really high, like really high. I know the last video, I was at Whataburger having their Buffalo Ranch sandwich. Today, we going a little bit crazier. A lot of bit crazier. So apparently Popeyes has teamed up with Hot Ones. Yes, the same show that makes your favorite celebrity cry has teamed up with Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen to make some of the best or worst or spiciest chicken sandwiches and or tenders. So we're about to see if this thing brings flavor, fire, or just pain. All right, y'all, see you in the next scene. Peace. So we're at Popeyes. We're about to try, or I'm about to try. I'm saying we, because I got the little lingerer with me today. And I'm sure she's gonna eat some of this food. As you guys know, she's on a journey to make me build my spice tolerance. I'm not too happy about that, but you know, you only live once. All right, so before we eat this food, a few fun facts. So Popeyes is not named after the cartoon character Popeye the Sailor Man. It's actually named after Detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle from the 1971 movie, The French Connection. The original name was Chicken on the Run. When founder Al Copeland opened the first restaurant in Arabia, Louisiana in 1972, it was called Chicken on the Run. It flopped, so he reopened it as Popeyes with a spicier New Orleans style recipe, and that's when business took off. Popeyes is known for its Louisiana flavor and flair. Their slogan, Louisiana Fast, more than a tagline, it represents the bold Cajun and Creole flavors that make their chicken stand out from the competition. The famous chicken sandwich caused a frenzy. When Popeyes released its chicken sandwich in 2019, it literally broke the internet. Restaurants sold out nationwide, and Popeyes gained $65 million in free publicity from social media buzz. Now, I remember that. I was actually living in Atlanta at the time, and the line to get into Popeyes was literally around the corner. You couldn't get into the parking lot. It was a big deal when the chicken sandwich actually came out. Actually, fun fact, I remember when we went to go get a chicken sandwich and it was a dude in line. He got like 8 of them and then walked outside and started selling them for $10 a piece, just a sandwich. That's how many people actually wanted it. The chicken is marinated for at least 12 hours in a secret blend of Louisiana seasoning before being hand battered and fried. That's why it's so flavorful and juicy. Their biscuits are a big deal too. Popeye's buttery biscuits are baked fresh throughout the day, and fans love them so much they inspired memes, songs, and even candle scents online.
No way.
So it's basically a global brand. There are over 4,000 Popeye restaurants across 30 countries, from the US to Malaysia, Turkey, and Spain. Also, Beyonce is a lifetime fan of Popeyes. Beyonce once received a free Popeyes for Life card from the company, and yes, it's real. So the Hot Ones collaboration. In 2025, Popeyes teamed up with Hot Ones to create a very limited time menu featuring their signature spicy sauce, combining the heat of Hot Ones with the crunch of Popeyes. And with that being said, let's go ahead, order this food, taste the sauces, and see how good it really is. All right, y'all. See you in the next scene. Peace. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. We have secured the bag. First off, it was like, how much we pay for the whole meal?
15.
It was like $15 for the whole meal. And then I wanted to try each sauce, so they charged me $1 for each sauce that I got, which is kind of crazy when you think about it was actually this small. That's how small the packet is. This is the other sauce. He said this is the spiciest one, so this is the other one. So we got the Last Bad Ranch, Sriracha hot sauce, and then the Last Dab Apollo sauce. So we got all of the Hot Ones hot sauces right here. And then apparently the sandwich itself has a hot sauce on it as a spread. Like I said, I'm trying to build my taste tolerance because of this kid over here. We'll see if I can handle this. We'll see how good it is. And as always, I'm gonna rate it from a scale from 1 to 10 and let you guys know how good it is. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so this is the order. This is the order we're gonna try to go off of. So here's the sandwich. See if it focuses in. And then you got some pickles, your sauce on there. It's falling apart. All right, here we go. Taste testing the Popeyes Hot Ones Last Dab Chicken Sandwich. 3, 2, 1.
What?
So off the rip, like, this is what I don't like about spicy stuff, right? It has like a very pungent taste to it. Yeah, and it just doesn't taste good. It doesn't have flavor to it. That's the only thing that I don't like about some spicy stuff is like, you can be spicy, but at least have a little bit of flavor to it. This just has a very distinct, like, pungent taste. It's not good. Even Tessa said, nah.
And that's the flavor. I mean, the spice is obviously there.
All right, so we're gonna try the Last Dab Ranch. We're gonna try that. Taste testing the Last Dab Ranch. What I'm gonna do, they arguing in the back there. I don't know if y'all can hear that. All right, here we go. We're gonna taste the Ranch Last Dab sauce. 3, 2, 1. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. So the Ranch Last Dab, it wasn't that bad in the beginning, but now that it's settling in, it kind of has a strong taste that's going to like the back of my mouth, but it's not that bad. The first one, I didn't rate the first one. That's the spread that's on the sandwich. I'll get that, what, a 2? It didn't have any flavor to it. You can tell that they try to do like a mayo base to it, right? But it just, it wasn't hitting. Now the Cool Ranch one,
It comes during, like after.
Yeah, the heat comes after the fact.
It's like it cools you down and then it comes.
Yeah, then it comes back. Yeah, we're gonna try the Hot Ones Last Dab Apollo hot sauce. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the ranch one. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on the paper here. It smells strong.
Really?
It smells very, very, it has a very pungent smell to it. Oh.
What is wrong with you?
That's gonna be bad. I can tell that's gonna be bad. All right, here we go.
Look at this.
I put a little bit of the sauce on there, so y'all can see that I'm not lying. 3, 2, 1.
Does it taste good though?
This, oh,
Eat the rice and beans.
that's hot. The top of my throat is swollen from eating this one. This one, the spice level on this has to be caliente. It's a 10 for sure. It says 11 out of 10 heat too, right there. It says 11 out of 10 heat. That's just as spicy as hell. Taste testing the Hot Ones Sriracha hot sauce. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the packaging from the sandwich because I don't want to put all this on the sandwich. All right, here we go. That's the sauce for the sriracha. The sriracha hot sauce. That cost me $1, by the way. They taxed it. I'm pretty sure if I was in a different area, they wouldn't have charged me no $1, but it is what it is. 3, 2, 1. That one wasn't too bad. Unless the spice comes back after a minute. if I had to rate that sauce with the sandwich, I would say somewhere around like a 6 or a 7. I don't really like nothing spicy. So at the end of the day, when I'm eating this spicy stuff, I'm doing it for y'all, for this little knucklehead over here, and just to see if spice can have any type of flavor to it. I'm still tasting a little bit of heat from that Apollo one. Like the gums of my teeth
That's the
are kind of throbbing. Like I can feel my teeth throbbing.
There's a. Oh, are you okay?
It's still too spicy for me. Are we gonna have the red beans and rice to kind of cool everything down?
Really?
All right, y'all. I appreciate you for tuning in to another episode of Cam's Kitchen. I can't do the spicy stuff too much longer. If I had to rate the whole Hot Ones meal, I'd say that
6 out of 10.
it's the spice person that's with me right now is saying it's a 6 out of 10. That's saying a lot for somebody who has a more refined palate. For me, I would say it's a no-go. It's more spice and not a lot of flavor. If you're trying to torture yourself, it is what it is. If you're trying to just get the experience that you would get if you were on the show, to see how people feel when they're getting interviewed and they have to endure that type of heat, then I can understand that. But to eat this and actually enjoy it, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's not realistic. But yeah, I'm Cam's Brain. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Cam's Kitchen. If you haven't yet, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you comment down below, I'm gonna shout out the person who commented down below on my next video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.